Hello everybody and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. I actually started recording this episode, but the game literally spontaneously crashed on me. I am not kidding, I was in the middle of recording, my whole computer just restarted itself. Never has that happened in a long time. Honestly, it's got me a little nervous. I mean, I know this game is the largest game I've ever downloaded on this computer to date, but, I'm gonna try my best to clear up as much room as possible. But, yeah. You can tell. You can tell this is really taking a toll on my computer, so... The journal entry, the ground is unloaded a bit. Looks like... Oh, so it did save the other mission I did. I went on a shopping mission with Miss Adler, where she shot up a bunch of outlaws just for the heck of it. Looks like that's...
Mr. Morgan.
Looks like that's a little overdue, I guess. There's the tonics. Take the potent bitters and stuff. I'm gonna go visit my munitions.
Listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more.
We always have you sing for our supper, miss.
Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too.
Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dutch.
Do whatever you goddamn please.
You know what? It's fine. Dutch! Yeah, let's do Dutch's mission. I started Dutch's mission and then it crashed, so... I guess we still have to do Dutch's mission. Dutch! The new staff.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
Gotcha, Dutch.
Says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
So yeah, a little summary on that. It was Mr. Pearson's mission where I went shopping with Miss Adler, and she went absolutely ballistic over some people that tried to get us to pay a tax that didn't exist. So she shot them up, we had to shoot some people, and it was fun. That's basically it. Nothing too crazy.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show
Fishing?
you how it's done.
Fishing, you say, eh? Follow Hosea.
Passing you. Okay, go.
Right, so I'll show you where it crashed.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. For what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
Like Tahiti.
Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Here's where it
Looks like
crashed. We're
all
right on
of
this
that.
bridge.
Play it cool.
Alright, let's...
Hey!
In front of you.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so... Like, that's where I crashed, right on that bridge.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Trelawney? Wonder how you got in there.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we
Here
can
we go.
discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. I'm slipping. Come on, hurry.
All right.
What do you think I'm doing?
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callan.
My name is Arthur. Arthur. That was too funny. That was too funny. That was really...
Take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
Dude.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
More like Trusty's doing her best.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it.
Oh.
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
Yep.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slow.
That was funny.
Station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Threaten the new...
Carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastards! I didn't do nothing! Damn you!
Break free. Dude!
Bastard!
Oh,
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Is that it? Gonna be dead next time. Go on, don't lose him.
he was just standing there watching. There's only so much train left, I'll tell you.
Just you and me now, pal. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Come on. Come on. Just don't kill him. Are you sure?
Ooh!
Do it. Do not kill him.
He's fine.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the
Oh, I
fight.
can loot him. I forgot I can loot him.
Just about.
Oh, I can't loot him. That sucks.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
Anders Anderson. What a name.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. Ugh. All right, let's take him in. Follow me. Look out!
For what?
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They
The
have an estate
Braithwaites.
west
What
of
kind of
here.
name is that?
Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Oh. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
Valentine, but just in
Oh,
a
good,
new
they're
area.
back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna
Good
stop just
ol'-
ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
I forgot his
Can
name.
you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, before he wakes up.
Dude, I'm
Just
just.
bring him here.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Welcome.
Okay, so these two plantations.
Oh, the mission's still going.
Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
I'd rather go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
This seems to be shit, more shit recently.
You'd expect any different?
Here comes the...
Okay then, girl.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different path. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Ah,
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you
True.
found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
What kind of commune is this?
This is the spot.
Oh,
Down
right
to the
here.
left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. Ha!
Apparently, I'm wanted
I'm sure
in the
nobody would
shoreline.
mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Ugh, stretching. A terrible posture.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Right.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. You got a bite. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost him.
Hey,
Look what the
at
cat
this
dragged in.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Smallmouth
Told me
bass.
he once saw a monster lake
4
sturgeon near
pounds.
the mouth of the river. Just so
Mine
close to
now.
70. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Got him? Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You hooked him. Good job, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable
largemouth bass.
bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing, when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Mm.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Now, reel him in, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know,
Isn't that
I
the same
remember us
fish?
saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we
I can
went
see
back
it.
with Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change.
Jeez,
That's
look at
just
it's
how
the
life
same
goes.
fish.
Not bad, Arthur.
It's the same fish I
Very
just
sporting of
tossed.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
Can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Yeah, it's the same fish. Yo, 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 what's that?
See? You don't kill everything.
What's that over there? Is that an eel? It's kind of neat. I want to catch the eel that's just chilling right at the boat.
Are you
Look at him.
trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Fine.
Something's nibbling. Got one. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Alright, I used to part of this this little club where we go around doing outdoor stuff. We would fish at this one lake, and the best fishing spot was atop this pier. So everyone would just sit on top of it, and within minutes, people would catch fish. And like one time I caught like 10 fish sitting there in like the span of like half an hour. It was really awesome.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Trust me, it's been a day.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Look at there's the horses riding together.
Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done.
What are these songs?
Wait till the taters was done.
floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
Dang.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
Jeez, that song is dark.
That was pretty good. But you know what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, round, round.
A plus.
We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen who do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around.
Where's the camp? I can't stand this.
Boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Is that the camp? It is the camp. We got this sick new boat right here. Check this out.
Not again. All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know.
Maybe.
Well, I always know whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Oh, mission complete. The New South.
Arthur.
Sorry, Hosea.
Strauss has a mission for us.
Herr Morgan.
There's Trusty chilling over there. Got time for one more mission. That ought to do. So who's GR?
Was up near North Elizabeth. I was fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had. Big fancy thing it was. It was a greedy bummer. I'm hungry too, I haven't eaten for 3 days.
Braves. Oh, those are those guys. Let's do Strauss's mission. What does Strauss have? He's right here. Strauss!
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Money lending another since 4. Oh, this is continuing.
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Sure, with the encouragement, ought to do.
Okay, my girl.
Okay, let's see. Where we head?
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, just off the horn. A giant whale stalked
Gwyn Hughes and Win Holmes.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee.
Head on into Rhodes, I guess. Very simple. Just gotta. There go some chickens. Just killed them. Go around there and into the town. Very simple. We might do both of them. We might just do one. You never know. Let's see. Going the right way? Not quite. Here we are. Why do I have a bounty? Why? Roads. Not cause trouble.
Hey, you know, it ain't my fault we lost a goddamn Roy. Don't blame me. Yep, I paid for my shit. Taking my body and my mind. Yeah, what y'all pay?
Still don't look quite right.
Too bad, Jake. When I saw my friends dying, I saw my legs.
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Gwen Hughes, stop picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you.
Right.
But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, oh, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
Wait, church robbing?
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said...
True.
Well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Great. Let's find out.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in
Corpse
there that she don't
robbing?
need.
I mean, oh, grave robbing. Gray, how is grave robbing gonna
Oh, damn
solve?
it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
I gotcha.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
Your auntie's long.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
This is more times.
Look at this. Overgrown and all.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Good. Gwen?
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this, exhumation.
Oh, you. Yeah, you keep heading on. You head on out. I'm just gonna stand there looking real serious, you know. Ooh, there's a person that we must stray away.
Hello
Sorry.
there, sir.
Church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's, good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
Right. Guess it is night, so that's handy. Gwen, you done? Whatever you're doing over there? I got these goofs.
That's how it is. Things was done on merit. You and me'd be running things.
Aiming a weapon on anybody.
Uh-huh. Yep. Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy.
I sound like a choir boy. Great.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
you hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard.
Oh, come on.
Beat you, boy. You gonna get it.
Jeez. Okay. Okay. This is not going well, not going well. Got one. Oh, already. Dang. Ooh.
Wasting my time. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Check on Gwen. I feel like that was meant to happen. That's not my hat. This is my hat. Yeah, there we are. Gwen. Please tell me you're...
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Jeez.
She had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Give me your...
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Let's loot these strangers. All right, let's get out of here. Trusty, you're right here, buddy.
That's good, girl. Takes
All right. Should we head back into Horseshoe Overlook, I guess? I mean, not Horseshoe Overlook. Oh, Dutch is right here. What's Dutch got? I mean, he's right here. Dutch, what you want?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan.
Just got done doing
Boy
grave
is a
robbing.
hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
I literally
Did?
just
There's no need
robbed
to
a
pretend
corpse.
with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Uh-huh.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Yeah. Archibald.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Yep.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
Ugh,
I
yuck.
have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Right, well.
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Oh boy. Time to investigate. Hey, let me just replenish my health core real quick. No. No, no, no. Have the oat cakes, fine.
Damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
Ooh, canned vegetable, that's handy.
Keep your eyes open.
I loot this guy.
No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if.
Oh, are those the guys that tried to tax me and Adler for no apparent reason?
We should
Shot
get
up a
going.
whole bunch of them, I tell you.
I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
I got one canned sweet corn out of that. Hey, I mean, it's good enough for the health core, I'll tell you.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Hey, not so fast! Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites
Gosh,
are in
the
business
sun
with them.
in this game.
They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Hey, you are trusted.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing.
Okay. Deedly deedly dee. Gosh, the sun in this game.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald.
We'll take this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
El Bill. Not get the move.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Massive. Watch this. Ready? Do 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 do. Stand up.
I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
He did. Hog tie the moonshiner. Pick him up. They don't allow you to drop them here. That sucks.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
Gotcha.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
Put dynamite in the distillery. Oh.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here!
Gosh, it's hard to see anything in this swampland right here.
I'm a raider! Boy, I kill like breathing!
How many shots can you take? Oh, that's this is really dumb. Ow. Good shot. Good shot. Got him. Oh! Took that out. Oh! Oh.
No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here. Fine by me.
Well, let me loot these people first. Alright.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Oh, please. Shut up. I'm looting people. Alright, deal with it.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Yeah, loot. Look at all those people I can loot. Loot. Tons of revolver cartridges. Tons of revolver cartridges. Good gosh. Alright, loot this Lemoyne Raider right here. Then this Lemoyne Raider. I'm just gonna keep some rifle cartridges, that's nice. Got some rifle, a potent horse stimulant. Geez, my horse is gonna be going like 10,000 miles an hour. He'll be going at the speed of light. There we are. Yeah, let's head on over there. Get the canned sweet corn. There we go. Oh, that sweet corn. Be handy. Alright, and we're back.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Trusty just in time.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
Right.
Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Easy. Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, These two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Uh-oh. Sure.
Okay, you're on. That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Oh, look, I'm gaining on you. I'm gaining on you. I'm gaining on you, Dutch. I'm just gonna cut him off right here.
I've barely dug in a spur here, Arthur.
I got you there. Dutch, you're falling behind. This music is awesome. Dutch, how's it like back there?
Final stretch.
I can barely hear him. Alright. Come on, Trusty. Come on, Trusty.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Trusty, no. Okay. Come on, Trusty! Ah! Jeez, that was close.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Right. We got some more missions. We got some more whatevers. This has been a delightful episode, I do say. So let's save right here. Alright, American distillation. 22%. Alright. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Didn't crash that time, thank goodness.